Hey, this is Michael Wozni, Director of IT with MXO Tech. Taking a few minutes here today to talk to you about phishing emails. And I'm not talking about from the back of a boat, because I would do that, because I like that. These are the ones that you don't want. These are the emails that you'll get that are attempting you to take information from you, and we see them quite often. So here's a couple of tips to avoid them and how to catch them in the act. One, take a look at the sending address. In Outlook, you often see a name at the top of the email for who the email's from. Take a moment and hover over that name. You'll often find in a phishing email instance that the name and the email address don't match. So if that doesn't match, it's probably a red flag that you weren't trying to get that email, or it could be a phishing email instead of being a genuine email from that individual. Additionally, check the spelling. A lot of the time, spellings in these emails are pretty bad, and we get some comical ones from time to time. Additionally, take a look for the links. Most of these emails will have links in that are encouraging you to click on them to get a file. I'll give you an example of one of them. You get a message from Bob, it says, or a customer, and it'll say, from Bob, hey, please take a look at this link and see if you can give me an update on this invoice. When you click on that, you'll actually get a web page that opens up. It takes you to a legitimate web page, and it often looks like a login for something like your Office 365 or email platform. At the very top, you'll see your URL or the address you're supposed to be visiting. If you look at that, it probably is not the one you're supposed to be going to. It's not office.com, it's not your email server. It could just be something very random. Again, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. So be cautious, use a little bit of foresight, use a little bit of common sense. It goes a long way, because at the end of the day, the user is the end defense against getting trapped with something like this. If you would like to develop a training program, or if you have questions, please contact the MXO team at 312-554-5699.